My name is Roman Peshke. I run a $15,000 a month AI automation agency, and I record these videos every single day, answering you guys' questions in the comments, whether it's about how to start, grow, or scale your AI automation agency, or just anything about life in general. Then I usually talk about what I did today, wrap up with some YouTube channel growth stats. Roman the Goat, what do you think of copywriting? Also, what about cash flow agencies? Copywriting, as far as being like the sole service that your agency provides, I think it's going to be a little bit rough. Just because, even though like good copywriters are still important, in my opinion, I think a lot of business owners think that they can use like ChatGPT or a specialized ChatGPT wrapper to handle all of their copywriting needs. So it might be a little bit rough to just handle that aspect as your service, and I think it would be hard to charge a premium price just because it has been a bit more commoditized, at least in my opinion. Now, I'm not in the pure copywriting space, so I could be a little bit off on that, but that, like, outsider looking in, I would not go that route. What about cash flow agencies? I'm not sure what you mean by that. So I guess if you could just expand on what you mean by a cash flow agency, then I'll be able to give you a better idea on that. But thank you, Hell to Heave. I appreciate that. Hey, Roman. I sent you a free video on your IG. Let me know your thoughts. A free video? Thank God you didn't charge me for it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, man, I'll check that out. I assume that's going to be you pitching me something. So probably, I mean, depends on what you're trying to sell me. But yeah, I'll go give that a look. Dashboard 642 for today. All right, October 26th. Cool. All right, that is going to be it for today, my lovely people. Pretty short one, not a whole lot of questions. Oh, man, I didn't share my little spreadsheet there. But, yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. 642. That's it for today. Nice little Sunday. When I hit a farmer's market, I was in search of some homemade sourdough, and nobody had it. It was, like, I feel like that is the most common farmer's market item, is the overpriced, what do you call that? A loaf? An overpriced loaf of sourdough bread. It's all I wanted, and they didn't have it, and I was heartbroken. And then I just had to go buy store-bought sourdough like a chump. I wanted my sourdough to go bad in 2 days, and I wanted to pay $12 for it to support some local business here in the lovely Austin, Texas. But instead, I had to buy it from the normal grocery store. Anyways, that's my complaining done. Then I went to a coffee shop, busted out some work on the good old laptop. Honestly, a bunch of minor tasks that weren't the most exciting. Like, I legitimately could not tell you what I did. It was just like minor tweaks on ad accounts, inside high level. Tried to make some progress on the make automation that I covered yesterday. And it just kind of felt like a wash at the end of the day, to be honest, just because I didn't like get anything super specific done. But that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. And I do feel relatively restored, so that's something. But I took an L on the sourdough. That's unfortunate.